Okay, now that is pretty cool. Them doing all that in slow motion. Well, anyways, what's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Man, I missed playing this game. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, we are now. I am back in Jurassic World. I'm gonna play a bit of it. It looks like these Tyrannosauruses are gonna fight. I hope they don't. And it looks like they are. Now it's been a long time since I've last played on Jurassic World that a lot of stuff has been added. Like this, for example. This is new. This is the capture mode, right, where I can make some cool, sweet screenshots. Like look at that shot. Look at that shot. I wouldn't normally be able to get that shot in a normal through a normal gameplay of Jurassic World, right? Not normally, but it's cool. This capture mode, it's such a simple thing, but it's really cool, right? The fact that you get to move around and stuff and look at your dinosaurs in this very documentary-esque camera, right? And another thing they've added, right, is that if I'll go to
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division.
sure.
And can help you as well.
I mean, I would like to get a Styracosaurus. That's the only real reason I'm helping you. But yeah, Styracosaurus. So, right. So as you can see, we're in 5 stars, right? We gotta I want to make sure I get this park to 5 stars before I move on to any other things, right? So, it's because let's see, another one of the other things that has been added to this game since I've last been gone was Claire's Sanctuary. Now, I'll get to Claire's Sanctuary in a moment, right? I just want to finish my park first, right? This park at least. Get it to 5 stars, and then I'll check out Claire's Sanctuary, which I hope is good. Like, I hope the campaign is a gazillion times better than Dr. Wu's. Jesus Christ, Dr. Wu's was a nightmare. But yeah, they've added a new. It's not like it's a new island or anything like Secrets of Doctor Wu. Like it's like a full-on new. It's a full-on new campaign and everything. So I'm quite interested. I've avoided myself to everything related to that campaign, so I would know nothing about it, right? So I'll be heading into it blindly, right? And I hope it's great, right? But from what I understand, it's basically you're trying to create a sanctuary, I believe, for dinosaurs. So you're basically doing like the Lost World, you know, how they've like got this second island, but this one's not for a park. This one's a wildlife preserve for the dinosaurs. You know, and I always did like that concept of like getting a wildlife preserve. Oh, we got a dead dinosaur. All right, who's dead? Mia. Wait, hold on. How many Coryphosaurus do we have? Are you alone? No, you got another Coryphosaurus. Good. Because I do remember for a fact that they are indeed quite social to the point where if they're alone, they're gonna die. But anyways, oh, and another thing, right? So I've been playing on the challenge mode, right? I've been on my own time. I've been playing on the challenge mode, right? And I did the Isla Muerta, and I got it to 5 stars, and now I got a Edmontosaurus skin. Now hopefully I can use that Edmontosaurus skin. I don't know. I'll have to find out, but hopefully it will look pretty. I'll release the Edmontosaurus a bit later, but another one. What the hell? Another thing they've added into the park is, hold on, this! We can do some really cool, pretty stuff, right? We can, they've like zoo tycooned the game, right? We can do more stuff, right? So if I go into like, let's say, here we go, painting, right? And, no, sand? Nah, dirt, here we go, dirt. And just, will it work? Kinda. I like, yeah, I can. They've added terrain tools to get more opportunities to make your park look much more prettier. So, for example, right, if I were to go to the Velociraptor and do what I wanted to do with the Velociraptor enclosure, now the Velociraptor was found in Mongolia, right? So I wanted to be very deserty, right? So hold on. First off, who's the dead dinosaur? That would be... Aw, it's you. Okay. Alright.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Nice. I apparently have. Oh, how about that? We got an Ankylosaurus ready anyway. We'll just release him quickly. So yeah, and they've added these terrain tools, right? So like deserts. So I can make like deserts, muddy enclosures and stuff. So like, hold on. If I go here and make like a really sandy enclosure, would the wait? Hold on. Would the raptors mind? Because, yeah, like, figuratively, the Velociraptors, in reality, were quite deserty dinosaurs. Hopefully they'll be fine with the desert change. Where are they? Hold on, I'll just have to find out. Grassland, wetland, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, and there's wetland things, right? Some of the dinosaurs do have a wetland preparation, like not Dilophosaurus, Suchomimus and Spinosaurus, for example, right? Because they're fish hunters. And speaking of fish hunters, here's the extra cool part, right? They've added fish feeders for the dinosaurs, right? So for dinosaurs like Baryonyx and the other ones, the Suchomimus, Spinosaurus, all of them, right? They all now have you can now make fish hunting. You can make them hunt fish in lakes. Now, all right. So yeah, that's cool. That's really nice that they actually taking the time to, you know, be more than just a science fiction park, right? They're taking some realistic aspects to this game, you know. You don't mind the sand? You don't mind the sand. Awesome, sweet. There we go. Now that's the type of Velociraptor enclosure. I mean, yeah, there's some patches here and there, but generally, if I look at this enclosure, I think to myself, this looks like a Velociraptor enclosure. Because, yeah, they lived in Mongolia, and I'm assuming, I repeat, assuming they lived in deserty biomes, right? So I'm assuming this biome would have been good enough for our lovely raptors. Okay, hold on. I just want to check something quickly. Right, so Edmontosaurus, there you are. Do you have a new skin? Ah, you don't. But I believe it was called the Taiga. The Taiga skin is what the Edmontosaurus was for. Now, if I go to research, hold on. Oh, how about that? We can already get the Starosaurus. Almost the entertainment, not the bloody. Right, that's fine. Taiga. Do we have Taiga? Ah, now we don't. Taiga comes later. Research center is required. Variation unlocked can be applied to the Edmontosaurus. Yep, see? Because I completed the challenge mode, we got the Edmontosaurus skin. And another thing is all these other DLCs that have all these other fancy dinosaurs. So like if we go back in here, like Claire's Sanctuary, for example, they added in new dinosaurs like Euoplocephalus, Albertosaurus, and Oranosaurus. I'm most excited for Oranosaurus because Oranosaurus is very pretty. And we've also had, let's see, the Cretaceous pack. No, wait, no, that's not new. Yeah, that's not new because I got the Iguanodon. Carnivores pack, here we go. So Protosaurus.
The science division has something you should take a look at.
No, not in this park. Herrerasaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, a carnivore that I really like. I like Acrocanthosaurus. Yeah, we got all these cool new dinosaurs, and it's nice. It's nice to see these guys do so much effort in doing this game. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so let's quickly finish this mission. 75%. Which one of my dinosaurs is not at 75% yet? Let's find out. 100, 100, 94, 94, 84, 78. Sinoceratops it is then. Okay, right, so let's try and make this park into 5 stars. Now, as we know, the best way to make sure we get 5 stars is that we gotta make sure our guests are happy with their requirements, which means lots of food, lots of shopping, lots of drinks, lots of food. And apparently, so do our dinosaurs, because they are bloody pigs when it comes to feeders. Alright, which feeders... Which feeder needs resupplying? Hopefully it's not the carnivores. It's the carnivores, isn't it? No? Oh, it's the Yankees, isn't it? Alright. Bloody... Yeah.
Heading to the feeder now.
And then go for this guy.
Task received.
Now what I could do something really fancy, right? Because there's a gate right here, I'm gonna quickly put a gate. Yeah, there we go. So that way we can like go into different enclosures. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so let's focus on the task at hand, right? So, ooh. Right, so let's mainly focus on this area, because this area doesn't seem to have any sort of like restaurants or anything like that. So perhaps what I could do I have room here? Hold on, map. Yes, I do have room. So perhaps if I could just put at least like, let's say one building would be good enough. So what type of, so let's say fast food? Restaurant, food and drink. Can I fit a restaurant? No, I can't. Perhaps a fast food restaurant, a fast food would do good here. So I'm gonna put a fast food if I can. I can't. Okay. How about something smaller? Like, let's say a gift shop. That's the same exact size. Yeah. It does feel nice to be back in Jurassic World. I've certainly have missed playing around in Jurassic World Evolution. I've like during my time back at Brisbane, because not Brisbane, in Pottsville, my old home. Because I was in holiday, right? I was in the holiday. For the past 10 weeks or so, I've been in holiday, right? It's because I wanted to see my family, blah 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 blah, all that mushy, lovey stuff, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice to be with everyone again. I've been on a cruise, so I guess I should talk about that. The cruise was an interesting
Nice job.
experience. Thank
I feel
you.
like we're starting to understand one another.
Can't fit anything in here. Damn it. Let's see. What about here? This looks like it's really tight, but it looks like I could fit something here. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, but it looks like... Nah, everything is too big. What about the toy store? Surely the toy store is like... No? Really? Nothing? What about the... Where's the gift shop? No, everything is gigantic in this universe apparently. Okay. So yeah, I've been on a cruise, and if you didn't know, I have thalassophobia. So this cruise was quite an interesting experience to say the least. I can't put anything here. And yeah, like bloody, it was quite scary. The fact that I'm constantly going up and down and stuff, and yeah, it wasn't nice to say the least. But yeah, well, what can you do? But yeah, I've been on the cruise. We went to these islands and stuff and saw the Nautilus. Nautilus was nice. And there was also an aquarium. The aquarium had like a whole bunch of other stuff. What's the point of this? Whatever. Oh, right. Hold on, I'll just quickly. There we go. Another feeder? Okay. And, bloody...
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Like, so... everything was... Yeah, I guess there's nothing else for me to say for the cruise, really. That's it. Just, I've been on the cruise. It was scary, because I was afraid of oceans. And that's it. That's all you need to know. Right? But, I should talk about other things, like, bloody... Oh yeah, the upcoming videos, because I haven't quite gotten myself to do other stuff because I was away, blah blah. But oh, this looks nice. Yeah, it would around about here would be nice. Yeah, yeah, about that. Yeah, that's nice. Like bloody, what do you call it? I got a few videos up and running. I got Godzilla King of the Monster review coming up. Right? Hopefully I can release that sometime. I gotta do Clear Sanctuary. Eventually, I'm gonna get myself to do Clear Sanctuary. Hopefully that would be nice to do. And bloody, yeah, I got other stuff. Let's see, what can we do to get 5 stars? Poor capacity. What? So I need more hotels? I can deal with that. Let's see. Look at, like, let's say. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to mess around with this terrain. So yeah, like, bloody. Don't you hate it when you're trying to speak and you just can't think of a goddamn thing to say? Yeah, you're trying to be entertaining, but you just can't. Right. But anyways, but yeah. Oh, in other news, I got my thingy back. Not thingy back? Well, I never
I'm doing
did.
what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security team.
Nah. Bloody, I got myself a new modem. Right. So now my internet is great again. Right. It's wicked. I've got back to my flat because I got to do the second term, and for university I'm doing documentary studies. This is going to be quite interesting, and yeah, it's going to be quite a wild experience, to say the least. Terrain constraints. What terrain constraints? Just flatten the land. Do what Jurassic World Operation Genesis does. Oh, come on. Yeah, the bloody terrain's still annoying, but it's manageable. There we go. That'll do. Whoops. Okay. Alright. So, and in other news, I've also been invited to Flinders University, right? At Adelaide, earlier this year, well, during my time in Pottsville, right? So now I can actually do what I want to do and go to a university that would teach me to do paleontology, which is absolutely wicked, right? And it is really nice to finally see that I am finally able to do the thing I wanted to do, right? Which was to study dinosaurs. Duh, if you couldn't tell by this channel. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. What else can I do to make this enclosure more pretty? Maybe yeah, like, yeah, one of these trees. But yet again, it is in the way of the feeder, so you don't want to interfere too much.
Dinosaurs detected.
Thank you, Clarence. Not your actual name, but I'm calling you that. There you go. I mean, look at this enclosure, right? This enclosure looks so much more cooler than what it used to be, right? It used to be just like generic, like grasslandy, trees in the middle, normal Jurassic Park enclosure. But now because I got sand, I can make it look like a desert. This enclosure looks awesome. It looks wicked. Really wicked. Yeah. But now, thanks to the powers of Jurassic World evolution, I have no constraints. Well, I certainly do have constraints, but yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Alright, so what do we need more? Drink rating. People want drinks in this park. No worries. We'll just set up a restaurant. If we can. Where's the restaurant? There it is. Like right here. Right here looks nice. But of course I can't, because bloody there's a hill over there. You can't build it there. Then flatten the bloody hill. Just, but why do you want me to do it? I hate using these tools, right? Because I can never figure out how to actually use them, right? Like, I'll mess around with them, right? See if I can do something, and I'll make something that look really, something that would look like it would be in a painting. Like it's so. Ugh. Ah, god damn it. And another problem is the problem with having a monorail is that these goddamn pillars can't. What? What do you mean? What? Okay, fine. Can I remove these pillars, please? No, if I remove a pillar, it derails the entire thing. Apparently. Right. But we are kind of getting there. We're already partly... Was it just because of that single hotel alone? Must be. Okay. Maybe if we can find somewhere else that I can build a hotel. Not a hotel, a fast food restaurant. Because people really are thirsty. And I feel like a restaurant would be the best way to do it that. Yeah. Oh yeah, in other news, for other content that I have available, I have a new game, right? It's an interesting game, to say the least. It's called Theropods, right? It's a game that's currently needs funding in Kickstarter, and yes, I know. Dinosaurs plus Kickstarter never go well, right? I am aware of that. It's a building over here that's damaged. Fix that quickly. Oh, I got the hiccups.
No problem.
And then go resupply that or something. Fast food, toy shop. Okay, so this area looks fine, I believe. Hold on. Let's have a look. Which area needs drinks the most? This area is fine. This area does not. Even though there's a restaurant right there. What? Okay, toy shop. Okay, perhaps, hopefully, we can build like a let's say, a little fast food restaurant. Let's say right here. Building constraints. Building constraints of what? It's like 5 meters away from it. You can build there. Come on. There we go. Hopefully this one fast food restaurant will be enough. Yeah, Theropods is an interesting game because it brings about those click and point adventures type of games, you know, like Sam and Max and other click and point games. Yeah, but like it does feel nice. It's one of those type of mystery games where you like mystery puzzle games, right? Where you have to like think about how to do this, right? All right, what are those guys doing? They're in the construction. Get out of there! Shoot! Oh, yeah, that's right. Bugger off. Yeah, it's a rather interesting game, but yeah, it's nice. Done dish. Let's go with done dish. $25. Yep. And in other news, I guess this has become the news broadcast
we can
channel.
always solve a few more problems.
Lucky fixed his computer and had to go to play with us for a little while. just for his computer to then break down again. But I love that. The fact that Lucky finally fixed his computer and finally actually talked to us in the first time in ever. just to just to have it bloody like not just like bloody crash again. I love that. Like, and now Lucky, for the short while, it was nice for the short while for Lucky to talk to us, but now he's just he's quiet again, and he's anonymous, you know. I got to finally talk to Lucky in a long time. I finally got to be with Lucky when we were watching Godzilla King of the Monsters, right? Which, again, mind you, was a wickedly awesome movie, right? I don't know if any other movie can be able to beat that. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly... Alright, that's right. The popularity and everything. Yep, staying as turtles. Apparently sharks live longer than turtles, so we're going that. Alright. Okay, who's dead? Aww. Nima. Nah. We're losing dinosaurs left and right.
Picking up asset.
No worries, we'll just quickly fix that. These two are talking to each other. I'll just quickly give this guy a name. Let's say Riley. Riley, we gotta drive a Jaeger. How many Krakensaurs? Just not a lot, just one. I'll quickly get another Krakensaurus. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably talk about my experience in playing the challenge mode. So the challenge mode was quite something. It was fun. Sorry for not recording it, but there is a video of me playing the challenge mode. Already on this channel, so you can go have a look at that. But they've added a new mode called randomized dinosaur locations, right? Which is kind of like what I wanted the game to be, kind of, rather than just scripted like you go to this area, complete it, and then you go to this area and you get these new dinosaurs, right? But no, this time randomized dinosaurs like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis start you off with random dig sites rather than just like these are your mandatory first dinosaurs. But no, like you start off with like whatever the game decides you with. So like I had a Pentaceratops, for example, right, which was a interesting dinosaur to say the least. But yeah, well, we'll talk about Pentaceratops when we eventually get to that boat, right? Okay, who else is dead? Aw, the other Crichtonsaurus is dead. Now I have to get more Crichtonsaurus. Let's get like, you know what? Yeah, let's fill the entire incubator with Crichtonsaurus. Do I even have? I'll just quickly do it. Turtles and incubate. There we go. 3 Crichtonsaurus ready to go. But yeah, it was really nice, to say the least, to finally get a new variety of dinosaurs and like to blindly go into a game mode and not know which dinosaurs you're gonna get, rather than just I'm gonna start this game and I'm gonna start off with Triceratops, Struthiomimus, and Edmontosaurus, because those are the only dinosaurs I can get. Oh, and Ceratosaurus, those guys as well. But other than that, yeah, that's it. And yeah, like bloody. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'll just quickly release this Edmontosaurus. Is he enough? No. Oh, will dinosaur rating? Probably not. Probably have to work on the buildings.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Ooh. My name's Monty. Yep. hopefully you guys can't hear my microphone. No, can't hear my I mean my keyboard. Hopefully you guys can't hear my keyboard, right? Because I had the brilliant idea that made me thought that maybe if the microphone's in front of the keyboard, you won't hear the keyboard. I don't know. I'll have to find out during editing, but hopefully you guys can't hear my clickings.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Triceratops to the park.
There we go. Now we got all these guys. Oh, 5 stars? No, okay. No, it's just bloody feeder needs resupplying. Imagine if they got like some guy to tell you, like message from Dr. Grant, like bloody you just have like some guy saying like feeder needs resupplying or something like that. That would be kind of funny, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it will also be annoying, but I like to think that it would be pretty funny if some guy was just like constantly pestering you like feeder needs resupplying. Feeder needs resupplying. Yeah. En route to top feeder. Okay, we're really close. We're getting there. I'm gonna get that 5 stars in eventually.
I'm always looking for ways to improve security around here.
Sure.
And I think this new contract could help with that very thing. Consider it.
Okay. So we still haven't gotten 5 stars yet. We're getting some good guest entries. None. That's great. Alright, so what a okay capacity. Is that it? Is it the capacity? Do I need to build more bloody, what was it? Hotels? Is that it? I don't know. Big Team Bravo. Nice. What do I need to do? Shopping rating, huh? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Which feeder needs resupplying now? Is it the Dilophosaurs? No, the Dilophosaurs are fine. They are eating very healthily. I am speaking like Barack Obama for some reason. He talks like this. he does a lot of pauses, and then he says what he wants to say very dramatically. That is all, my American citizens. Oh man. Let's see. Maybe. Do I have any? Apparently, one of them failed. God damn it. Okay, it's just that one. Yeah. Maybe perhaps while I wait, I can like bloody make the enclosures a lot more prettier. Like this one for say. Like let's say I feel like this enclosure, whoops, not that one, would have a really pretty tree like at the center. Like let's say if we got ourselves, where is it? This tree, this very African looking tree. Well, I can't put it anywhere. Well, I want this tree. I'm gonna put it somewhere. There you go. Look at that. I always do like these trees. Yeah, these trees are pretty cool. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, who's dead? Oh, it's one of our raptors. Okay.
Heading to collect the asset.
Heading to collect the asset. Okay, so who's left in the raptor pack? 1, 2, and I think 3. Gray's dead. Matilda, Atlas, and Peanuts. Oh, and Penny. So we got 4. We got 4 raptors. How about that? They're hiding in the bushes, except for this guy. Oh no. Who's the Penny? Penny is the leader. Right. Let's see, what can we do? Obviously, shopping is what we need the most, right? So let's give them shopping. Which one's our best shopping? 3 stars. Pretty sure there should be a clove star, right? Yeah, there we go. 4 stars. Absolute unit of shopping there. So let's just, I don't know, find someplace if we can. Yeah, I got into Ego Raptor music lately. If you start hearing me yelling out lyrics about Mario shouting, trying to, yeah, I apologize. There'll be a bit of swearing, and I apologize to my future self because I would have to censor it. Because I reckon this game's a sort of childish friendly game, you know? It's just a simple, nice, innocent game where you're like making dinosaur blocks. So, that's what we do. And perhaps we'll have like a big path. Yeah, a big path to go here. Like, yeah, it's a lot of color mixing, but it'll do. Or maybe I can replace it. There we go. That's better. Oh, my headphones fell down. Oh god. Alright. Alright. Now the question is, would this clothes shop be enough? I don't know. You tell me. Guests apparently want to buy clothes. I'm more of a toy type guy myself. Well, not anymore. I'm older. I'm 20 years old. Right. But whatever. Storm incoming. Oh boy. I sure have missed that. Shirt. There we go. 5,000. No, that's not how much the shirts cost. $35. And you? Okay. Here we go. I sure did miss this. Okay, so we got a Ceratosaurus, and we got Dilophosaurus, and we got Raptors, all of which don't like storms. So we got to keep an eye on them. There it is. Oh no, that was from the storm. Alright, bloody fix that quickly. Why am I in the air? There we go. Oh, what the bloody hell? Is it this tree? Why is this tree causing me to go into the sky? Why does it do that? Okay, the raptors have now lowered their comfort. Are they planning? They're plotting their attack, aren't they? Like, now's our chance! The storms are destroying the fences! Yep. They doing it? I believe he's gonna do it. Oh! Jesus, it was a distraction! I was watching that guy, but I should have focused on the other guy! Who's it? Where? There. Where? Oh, that fence. Jesus Christ.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
各位先生、女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请选择您最近的避难所。
Chers visiteurs,
Hold on, I got this.
mesure de précaution
Oh, or not.
pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Fix it.
Señoras y
Fix it.
señores, como medida
Fix
de
it!
precaución
What are you doing?
para su aseguranza, prosigan para...
I've got something for you,
Sure.
if you're interested.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
皆様の安全の確保のため。
Are there any more fences that are broken down? Yep, that one. Oh, bloody hell, that guy's helping him.
Repair crew reporting in. Asset requiring collection.
Okay, where's the other one? There he is.
Chers visiteurs,
En route to pick up the asset.
My God.